What's up, guys? It's Lawrence. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Observing obscure observances, looking at the calendar for March 2nd, 2020. And here we have a very interesting holiday. Starting it off, it's Casimir Pulaski. Now, here's a little history about him. This is from checkiday.com, by the way. Casimir Pulaski was a military leader in cavalry from Poland who was exiled to Paris, France, after trying to oust the Polish king, Stanislaw II, a ruler who was seen as a puppet of Russia. While in Paris, Pulaski met Marquis de Lafayette, Benjamin Franklin, and Franklin recruited him to come to America. There he served informally during the Revolutionary War and fought in the battles of Brandywine and Germantown. George Washington then made him a brigadier general and the first commander of the American cavalry. The Continental Congress created the Pulaski Legion, made up of colonists and volunteers from France, Germany, and Poland. Pulaski died in 1779 after being mortally wounded at the Siege of Savannah. He came to be seen as a Revolutionary War hero, and towns and counties were named in his memory. So there you go with that. This is interesting, a little bit of a history just read about on there. So that takes care of that one. And going down the list. Hold on, let me go back up here. Oh, fun facts about Names Day. That's kind of... Okay, I'm going to click on this. Fun facts about Names Day. It's a fun little, let's see what this is. Going down the page. All right, here we go. No, not there yet. There it is. Fun facts about Name Day. Names Day takes place during celebrating your name week, occurring during the first complete week in March of each year. It is a time when people look up interesting and fun facts about names, both about their own and others. That's interesting. The only real interesting thing about my name that I know of is Lawrence. It's spelled a couple of different ways. There's Lawrence, and then there's another spelling, Laurence, and that was the spelling that one of my uncles used. I had an uncle years ago who was a judge. You can look up the name Lawrence Hancock, Laurence Hancock. You can look him up. Should pop up on Google. Should be there. And he was actually, believe it or not, they asked him to be in the movie Nobody's Fool from 1984. The movie was Paul Newman and Jessica Tandy, I think it was. I think it was Jessica Tandy. And they asked this guy, Lawrence Hancock, please be in the movie. And he turned them down, and the part went to Bruce Willis. I think that's how the story goes. I probably messed it up. I'm not sure, but here we go. Let's continue on down the list. International Rescue Cat Day. So for anybody out there who is into rescuing cats, this is your day. So help out the cats any way you can, and hopefully the more cats that we rescue, the less of those depressing ASPCA commercials the rest of us have to sit through. National Banana Cream Pie Day. So for anybody who enjoys a banana cream pie, enjoy it. It's your special day, folks. National Read Across America Day, and it's also Dr. Seuss's birthday. And I, like a lot of people, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say a majority of us grew up at least reading something by Dr. Seuss. I'll never forget my first exposure to Dr. Seuss. It was when I was about... I want to say I was about 3 years old, and sorry about that. Somehow I got an audio tape. It's a little redundant. A tape, a cassette. Show you how old I am, folks. I was born in 1987, so I'm 32 now. So this is in like 80. This is in like 90, maybe 89 even. I don't know. But I got this cassette, and it was of the book Horton Hears a Who. And it was read by Dustin Hoffman. At the time, I didn't know who Dustin Hoffman was. I didn't know he was in The Graduate. I didn't know he was in Rain Man. I didn't know he was in Peter Pan. I didn't know he was in Kramer versus Kramer. I didn't know anything about him other than he was the narrator for Horton Hears a Who. And I played the daylights out of that tape. And Dr. Seuss, great author. And Read Across America Day, yes, it is not only important to teach your children to read, but it is also important that you learn to question what you read, as George Carlin said. He had this great thing on his last HBO special where he was talking about how it's really wild how Barbara Bush was known as, when she was first lady, her cause to champion was literacy because it worked so well on George. Old Stuff Day, also known as National Old Stuff Day. Let's see. One day relates to the... Okay, wait. Here's all the information I found on Old Stuff Day here. All I can think of is there's this great routine that George Carlin did where he talks about how a house is just a pile of stuff with a cover on it. If you didn't need so much stuff, if you didn't have so much stuff, you wouldn't need a house. You could just walk around all the time. A house is a place to keep your stuff while you go out and get more stuff. Oh gosh, that is a great bit. All right, here we go. Annually on March 2nd is when it's observed. And let's see. There are a few reasons why Old Stuff Day may be celebrated. One reason for the day relates to the phrase, the same old stuff, a response often given when people ask, what's new? When celebrated for this reason, it is meant to be a day when new things are tried and new adventures are taken so that the answer of the same old stuff does not need to be given again. The day may also be a time to appreciate all things old, antique, and vintage. For an item to be considered an antique, it must be at least 100 years old. For an item to be considered vintage, it must be at least 30 years old. It may be a day of buying old things or learning about old things. Still, another reason for the day is quite the opposite of this. It may be a day to get rid of old things that overclutter our lives. So, hoarders, throw your stuff out. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Throw your stuff out. You don't need it anymore. All right, what else do we got? World Teen Mental Wealth. Hold on, let me look at this again here. World Teen Mental Wellness Day. So, yes, mental issues affect almost everybody in this country. Nobody is perfect. And like it or not, we are all a little crazy. That is just the nature of the beast, folks. We're all a little nuts. We're all a little messed up about something. So, okay. Sorry about that, folks. Just getting interrupted by a phone call. I got a call from one of those phony baloney things where they're trying to get you into solar energy. And I was playing along with it. And then I did this. I did the whole, hold on for just 1 second, sir. And then I go, IRS! And then I just hung up on him. So I'm not sure what he thought. I'm not sure if he was going to tell me to go screw myself or whatever. But maybe next time I get one of those calls, I'll try and record it. At least I'll try to, because I don't think it's illegal to post that stuff on the internet. Should be good there. I mean, they're calling me. I'm not calling them. All right. Well, that's the Informal Holidays video for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Lawrence Ross, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, guys, it's Lawrence. Well, that's the end of the video, but before I go, I want to thank you guys for checking out the content. If you like, you can check out my radio show every Friday evening at 7 p.m. on RazRadioLive.com. That's R-A-S RadioLive.com, RadioChaos.net, and in this case, it's Chaos with a K, K-A-O-S. RadioChaos.net or NoNameNetwork.net. It's called the LRWS, and check it out. We also have a store, teespring.com, T-E-E, spring.com, /stores/LRWS. And if you want, you can check out my Patreon page, patreon.com /LRoss1987. Thanks for watching.